Blog Talk Radio.
Check out the full episode of this on MENTELLECT Patreon.
What are alpha men? What do I mean when I say alpha men versus alpha males? Simply put, those who are men and those who are males. Those who are the real men, the real original alpha men, the bronze men, the real men. Not the males you see today, not the males you see today, not the males you see today. You see, the majority, I'm going to just say the majority of men on earth are males, and they're playing a good job at it. Again, the so-called, man, you look at a lot of these people, these out here, they literally have to act like men. They literally have to act like men. And when someone tells you to act like a man, remember I told you, when people tell you to act like a man and whatnot, that means they're not really men. So if you have to act like a man instead of being something that you're supposed to naturally be, by nature, you're supposed to be naturally, if you are a so-called man, I don't know what other term to use for a man, you know, but if that's what you're supposed to be, you shouldn't have to be an act. You shouldn't have to be an act. You see, there's a distinct difference between men and males, and only a discerning eye can see it. See, for the longest time, we've been fooled into thinking that the so-called macho men, and some of these so-called macho men out here, you know, the image they put off, tough guy, the fighter, the shooter, the gang leader, the gang banger, all that, the gangster, the thug, the so-called tough cop, and all this other stuff, the fighter, all that stuff, all of that, you know, most of that is alpha males. Most of those are alpha males. Okay, they're not alpha men. Alpha men have a natural machismo about them. You know, when they talk about machismo or machoism or just a manly energy, what they call, which is really masculine energy when they talk about a macho man and whatnot. So machismo, as they say, they're talking about masculine energy, natural masculine energy. And the only one to this date who has natural masculine energy, and it's not, and this again, this is not, you know, connected to all, is so-called men, the bronze men. They're the only ones with natural masculine energy. You know, not all of them, but you'll find that amongst them.
For the complete broadcast, you're going to have to go to MENTELLECT Patreon. Go to MENTELLECT Patreon for this complete broadcast, because it will not, I guarantee you, it will not be on YouTube. Subscribe to MENTELLECT Patreon and join the American Republic.
Subscribe to Ethnic American Channel. Subscribe to MENTELLECT Patreon and subscribe to the new women's channel, MENTELLECT Presents, the women's channel on Patreon.
And subscribe to High and Mighty Talks on YouTube with NUBEN MENKARAYZZ.